Spring begins this Saturday, and with it come longer days, shorts, sandals, and baseball. But tagging along, unfortunately, are tornadoes and hailstorms. And even though we can't prevent severe weather, we can prepare by analyzing seasonal outlooks and the potential of such storms. The place to look is the Pacific Ocean. During El Niño cycle, the temperatures in the western Pacific will tend to be warmer, but cooler, however, on the eastern side. You might recall that we had a strong El Niño 5 years ago, and this brought excessive amounts of rain and thunderstorms to California. Well, for this spring, a moderate La Niña will continue. That means cooler temperatures in our coastal region. So let's take a look at the United States and the position of the jet streams. This is going to allow for higher amounts of moisture in the northwest and the southeast. Ladies and gentlemen, the Santa Ana winds are back and stronger this time. We're expecting them to pick up during the next few hours, but the risk of our beautiful mountain topography, though, especially during this time of the year, is the potential for rapid fire spread. A 10-degree increased slope usually results in a doubling of the speed of any fire, and fire could spread to a 20-degree slope 4 times as fast as it would along a flat ground. But this time, the gusts we're expecting could go between 65 or even 80 miles per hour. These are highly concerning winds. They can reach the speed of an EF0 tornado. One of the differences, though, is that we have rotation inside a tornado. They turn counterclockwise. However, with the Santa Ana winds, they come off the mountains and they are extremely dry. They come to face even drier vegetation, and any small spark could easily turn into an uncontrollable fire. So now tonight, some of you could see power outages as a preventative measure. This is because power lines themselves could trigger wildfires when they're nearby trees and their branches blow into the power lines. Remember that. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend. We have dry conditions and calm winds, but it's all changing soon. Get ready to begin a new week with a different start. We'll be having some rain. Make sure to keep that umbrella handy and maybe set your alarm a few minutes early, since it could take us a little bit more time on the roads tomorrow morning. Temperatures will stay in the 50s, but we'll gladly take the sun on Wednesday. Actually, we'll finally be reaching normal temperatures for this time of the year, thanks to a high pressure that's going to be sliding in on Tuesday afternoon. For the moment, though, consider yourself warned. We'll be having winds picking up to 35 miles per hour. Gusts of up to 55 miles per hour could be possible near the mountains. And yes, spring is right around the corner. It's promising some great temperatures. Meanwhile, be careful on the road. We'll be seeing some dust storms tonight and tomorrow, which could be dangerous if you're driving through the high deserts. Make sure to use your headlights and slow down. The same thing goes for the highways. If you plan to drive across Interstate 5 or 15, high-profile vehicles could run high risk, and visibility could run to 0 miles. Today, our temperatures this morning are cold, although they're not as cold as they were yesterday. We could still see the formation of some frost on top of our vehicles or plants, so just make sure to keep your pets in a safe and warm place, since we'll be looking at lows in the 30s, especially across the high deserts. Now, good news for this afternoon, though. High pressure is in domain, and that means great weather, so dress like you mean it. Take out your short sleeves, your sunglasses, because we're going to be having sunny skies. Also, temperatures are rising up to the high 60s. Now, take a look at this, though. Low pressure is It's 5 o'clock in Southern California. Enjoy this nice weather, because this is what's going to be moving in tonight. Can you see this counterclockwise rotation? Well, this is our area of low pressure. As long as we have this low pressure sitting and advancing over our region, the impulses of energy are going to be coming into our atmosphere and creating enough instability to bring in some more rain. Now, these additional accumulations won't be significant for the moment. Now, be careful on the roads tomorrow morning. On your way to work, slippery conditions will prevail, but shall leave for tomorrow afternoon. Yes, the sun will come back out. After this low pressure leaves, it's some more rain, some more snow. It's leaving for Tuesday, and then this high pressure will push in, and it's right on time. Y avanzados instrumentos para recolectar muestras y poder determinar si en algún momento llegó a existir vida en dicho planeta. 98.6 grados. Al estar expuestos bajo temperaturas como tales en el rango de los 90 o realizar actividades al aire libre que requieran de mucho esfuerzo, la temperatura de nuestro cuerpo aumenta. El factor viento, las temperaturas se sienten más frías. Esto porque nuestro cuerpo rápidamente pierde el calor. Así que 1:22 de la tarde, hora de nosotros, a que por fin se haga este lanzamiento que se ha estado esperando por tanto tiempo y que marcará la historia. Y algo muy interesante son los cambios a los que se van a estar enfrentando los astronautas. Velocidad, para que de esta manera usted pueda llegar a tener un mejor control de su automóvil. De lo contrario,
para hoy por la tarde. Sin embargo, es el viento el que sí estará afectando la zona de los valles, zonas montañosas hacia el este. Será prácticamente esa luz reflejándose gracias a las gotas que actúan prácticamente como un prisma, y esto se encarga de fragmentar los colores que lo componen la zona costera. Así que vamos a platicar brevemente de cómo es que se forma. Primero, todo ello inicia con la temperatura que tenemos en el océano, aproximadamente de 38 grados. La presión que poco a poco le seguirá dando fuerza a este huracán, comenzando como una depresión tropical, es solamente una zona de disturbio que sin embargo puede llegar a ocasionar inundaciones. Nuestro cerebro piensa que nuestro estómago se encuentra en un estado de hipotermia e intenta mantener ese balance enviando sangre caliente a nuestro estómago, lo cual en general reduce el ritmo cardíaco. Fácil de poder verlo precisamente porque las partículas dentro del polvo son lo suficientemente grandes, visibles para el ojo humano. Sin embargo, cuando hablamos acerca de la contaminación, niveles de ozono elevados aquí en la superficie, hablamos de partículas sumamente finas que no podemos apreciar.